standing outside the booth of the Heartland Institute at CPAC Chicago, speaking with
Taylor Smith.
Mr. Smith. Tell me, if you don't mind, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Heartland Institute, 22. A lot of people say that you don't put youth with conservatism. What would you say to people that say that?
Well, youth. Well, it's not conservatives' job to bring it to the youth. It's the youth's job to get conservatives, and that's kind of a conservative idea. That's consistent with individualism, and that's a big part of the conservative movement.
How long have you been involved with the Heartland Institute?
Off and on. I started as a development intern, and I did that for 3 months, helped with the fundraising. I then went on to help the Illinois Policy Institute in the booth next door with media relations and outreach. And then I came back, and now I'm a policy analyst. I do research and writing tasks for the government relations department.
Okay.
I cover all topic areas, and particularly energy and environment.
So, years-wise, you're only 22. Give me an idea. 1, 2, 3 years between the Policy Institute and the Heartland Institute? Time-wise, that you've been with them.
Yeah, so I haven't even reached the year in the movement. So since I started technically in October, it's June now. I haven't even been a year old in terms of being an active, involved into the free market movement.
Do you live here in the Chicago area?
Yes, I live in Mount Prospect.
What do you think of the turnout for a one-day conference?
Well, this is my first CPAC, but turnout looks great.
I was going to say the same thing. Actually, it does, especially for a one-day regional. What do you have to tell people? Show me some things. Okay. Tell me what people should be interested in. What's the Patriots Toolbox?
Patriots Toolbox is a comprehensive book of all these principles, just kind of aggregated together, and it's basically just a toolbox for a patriot. It gives policy advice on all topic areas. Great for legislators, great for anyone that just wants to be more well-versed in the policy arena. We have here our Save the Date, our annual benefit. We're having Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker. He's going to be speaking, and that's going to be August 9th at Navy Pier in Chicago.
Okay.
This is our luncheon event. We also host, outside of our big events, we also hold numerous more smaller events in the Chicago area. This one is at Jack's Tap on Jackson Boulevard. We're having Jonah Goldberg. He's the editor-at-large at National Review.
Right.
He has a new book called The Tyranny of Cliches, and that follows up his former bestseller from last year. So, and that's like a pizza and beer event. So we don't just do we do fast stuff, we also do fun, laid-back stuff.
You know what? That actually comes back to a good question, because last night we pointed out that a lot of people tend to think CPAC is, a bunch of stuck-up people standing on a stage telling a bunch of people in the audience what to say and what to do, and it's definitely not. It's definitely a free flow of ideas and exchange of opinions.
Oh, absolutely.
So, as far as youth, what would you tell them if they really wanted to get involved and make a difference? Where would you tell them to start looking?
Well, you can start looking here at Heartland for one. We have internship programs. We love to reach out to the youth. We're reaching out to the people, recent college graduates like myself, and we have lots of materials. We usually like to start off when we want to reach out to the youth. We start out with some of the great thinkers Thomas Jefferson, on the other side Ben Franklin, Milton Friedman, and we just introduce the ideas of liberty. The disadvantage we have is with the youth, is with the education system, especially the higher education system. The school I went to, lots of indoctrination.
Where did you graduate from?
I graduated. Well, now that
yeah. let's not. I was gonna say let's not go there. All right.
But that's not exclusive to my school, but higher education. It's academia, mainstream academia. Just no different than mainstream media. How can you score points against America and
Anybody watching this video online or anywhere, say they're interested in learning more about the Heartland Institute, where do they go?
Oh, you go to heartland.org. Right there, that's sort of the clearinghouse of all our work. Our blog, somewhatreasonable.com, which I write for. We have news.heartland.org if you want free market news. We have PolicyBot, which is just sort of a database of all sorts of policy documents, more useful for legislators for research. and writing on all topic areas.
Okay. Thank you, sir.